Well, it is officially apple picking season, the largest fruit crop right here in Michigan.
And there are more than 11.3 million apple trees covering around 35,000 acres on 825 family-run farms in Michigan, according to the Michigan Apple Committee. 13 on your side, Shanna Grove is at one near Grand Rapids with a look at this season and the delicious results. Hey, Shanna.
Hey guys, yes, we're behind the scenes here at Robinette's getting a sneak peek at how they make their fresh cider, and Ed is here to explain how this process works. So you have different layers and what's happening right now?
Well, we've put 18 bushels of apples in layers, as you said, in nylon cloths between plastic racks. And now we're putting the pressure on. The press is coming down with about 14 tons of force, and that juice is coming out through the nylon cloth, which acts as the primary filter. So the apple stays in and the juice comes out, and it's coming down and gathering in this trough. And you can see that, the foam and the color looks different, and it turns brown as it's exposed to air after a while. So when it first comes out, it's quite clear. So it's surprising sometimes. People look at it and think, that's not cider, but that's the juice of an apple. That's all it is.
That's all it is, and it's pulp, so you don't use whole apples.
Right.
You create pulp. What types of apples are ideal for cider?
We prefer a blend of fruit. Every apple has its own flavor, so some are sweet, some are tart, some are in between. And we like to have a good blend so that when you get your finished glass of cider, it's a good taste.
And one thing that I thought was interesting is you said if you like your cider more tart, buy it at the beginning of the season and more sweet toward the end. Why is that?
Well, early varieties tend to be more tart, and we get more choices for making cider that are sweeter later in the season. The sweeter varieties tend to be later apples, so we'll have more sweet in the cider as we go through the season.
And you're going to make probably around, 25,000 gallons of cider in this fall season. And you have lots of other fall activities going on. What are those?
Well, we have a corn maze, so you can come out and get lost. We have horse-drawn hay rides on the weekends. And of course, with cider, we have donuts. That's a given.
Oh.
Dozens and dozens of donuts. Fudge, caramel corn, kettle corn. There are the bounce pillow for kids to play on. We'll have You Pick going on this weekend where you can pick your own apples. So always something to do.
Definitely come out and check out Robinette's super, super yummy cider. So many fun things going on. And Kristen and James, I have a question for you. I always microwave my cider because I like it a little warm. You think it's supposed to be served cold. How do you guys like it?
Ooh, that is a good question there, Shanna. I'm gonna have to go with cold on that one. What about you, James?
Hot cider. I'm going to go with you, Shanna. Microwave it if you need to, but hot cider for me.
One thing's for sure, gotta love Robinette's.
That's right.
All right, thank you so much, Shanna.